So what was the main event on WrestleMania 3? Does it say? Was it Hogan and
Yeah, it was
Andre?
Hogan and Andre, man. This has got my favorite match of all time in it.
What is it?
Savage Steamboat.
Why is that your favorite match of all time?
Randy Savage and Steamboat, because that was the working man's match. That was the wrestling match that started what we came to know and love in wrestling.
Oh, okay.
Before that, wrestling wasn't like this thing where they would constantly do moves and like it was explosive every second of the match. You know what I mean? Like matches were a lot slower. They were more of like a showstopper crowd thing.
Okay.
You know, like Hogan and shit. You know what I mean?
Sure. Fucking rile up the crowd and
Yeah.
then like do like a generic punch.
Yeah,
generic
yeah.
kick.
But Savage and Steamboat, that was like one that went on to influence like wrestlers like, you know, Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit and those type of workers wrestlers that actually fucking went in there and put in work, you know, like great wrestling matches.
Wow.
And shit. So that was kind of what spurred that that style of wrestling, and they're still doing it to this day. That's like,
interesting. Like I don't know. Like I obviously watched wrestling back in the day and you know, loved Hogan and all that shit. But I don't have like a memory really of like certain matches. I just know the guys. Like, So my wrestling history knowledge is literally non-existent. So
Yeah.
I don't really have an appreciation for that. Unfortunately, I'd have to go back and watch it, I guess.
well, you know, when you watch a match like Hogan, you know, it's just,
Yeah,
you know, but when you watch somebody like Bret Hart or
a little more technical.
yeah, a lot more technical, you know, they don't waste a move.
Yeah.
You know, it's all so there's a
feel
lot
you.
more psychology like with the moves and in the ring and shit.
Okay, I feel that.
Yeah, so yeah, that's it. But yeah,
Interesting, man. I didn't know that. So wait. I see the Hart Foundation here too. They fight the. Wait, don't tell me. That's the British Bulldog, right?
Yeah, that one I can't remember. That one's a little foggy.
That doesn't look like the British Bulldog, but I know he was on a team too, wasn't he?
Yeah, I know the British Bulldog and like they all rode around and shit and wrestled together and shit. The Hart Foundation but yeah, Steamboat, Macho Man, Brutus the Barber, BK, Roddy Piper, Honky Tonk. Man, there's Jake the Snake. Man, there's a lot of classics in this one.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I probably haven't watched that. When did that come out? 1987.
87, yeah.
I probably legitimately have never even seen that, to be honest.
Yeah, I go back and watch the Steamboat Savage match like every couple years.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out, man. So Juggalos, check it out.
Yeah, they cut like Savage come like they on that WrestleMania they shipped everybody on this like this moving platform.
Okay.
Like to the ring. It's like all like huge bitch but there's like 93,000 people in this place, man. And this thing's like moving down the aisleway, taking them to the ring, and Savage is on there with like Miss Elizabeth,
Oh
and
my
he's like
God.
looking all glamorous and shit.
It was like a real fucking show.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That sounds fucking amazing.
It's fun shit.
Well, thanks for sharing, man.
No problem, man. I love wrestling. I can't help it, man.